Dino got into the back seat of the black SUV with Stone and slammed the door.
"We've got 51 minutes to make a flight at JFK," he said to his driver. "Punch it and use the siren and the lights."
"God bless you," Stone said, patting him on the knee.
"Don't bring God into this, and don't put your hand on my knee."
"You want me to shoot him, boss?" the detective in the front passenger seat asked.
"Not unless he does it again. You get on the horn to security at Kennedy and tell them I want to drive onto the ramp. Find out what gate the Alitalia flight to Rome is occupying and tell them to stand by for an arriving passenger. Barrington."
"Yes, sir." The detective whipped out his phone. Stone dialed Jones' number. "I'm here. Am I on the flight?" he shouted over the siren. "You are. You got the last seat, and I ordered you a car." "Good. I need a room at the Hassler in Rome." "I've already called them and talked to the nightman. It's the middle of the night there, but he's promised to have you a bed. He just can't promise you a suite." "Where's the board meeting tomorrow?" "In a conference room at the Hassler." "When did we get notice of the meeting?" "Do you really need to know?" "Yes, I do." "Maybe 10 days ago. I got busy and—" "Okay. Go upstairs to my dressing room and pack the following. Ready?" "Shoot." Use the 2 medium-sized cases. Pack a blue suit, a chalk stripe, and, I don't know, maybe a tuxedo, pleated shirt, and black tie. Pack the black alligator Oxfords, 6 pairs of boxers, 6 pairs of black socks, half a dozen linen handkerchiefs, and 6 shirts that go with the suits, and half a dozen ties. And include my travel toiletries kit. Oh, shit, I don't have my passport. Find it. Are you wearing your blue blazer with the yacht club buttons? Yes. Try the left inside pocket. Stone slapped his chest, rummaged in the pocket, and came up with the alligator passport case. Got it. How did you know where it was? When the new one came in the mail, I saw you put it there. What else do you need? A briefcase, the black alligator one, and all the stuff that's in it. You might make sure there's a legal pad in there. Right. What else? Is it cold in Rome? It's spring, and Rome is a subtropical climate. No coat, then. What's the agenda for the board meeting? I'll fax it to you before I go to bed. FedEx the luggage, so it'll be there the day after tomorrow. I'll make do until then. Have a good trip. Bye. Stone hung up and looked around. They were on what looked like the Van Wyck Expressway, and cars were scattering before them. I like this, he said. This is how to go to the airport. You're lucky it isn't rush hour, the driver said. He's lucky he knows me, Dino said. I know you, and I love you, Dino. Stop that. Is his hand on your knee again, boss? The detective asked. He knows better than that now. Shucks, I was counting on shooting him. They were off the expressway and onto the labyrinth of roads around the airport. They stopped at a gate which rolled back to admit them, and a security guard gave them the gate number and directions. You can turn off the siren now, Dino said, but keep the lights on. Gotcha, boss. The driver floored it, and 2 minutes later they pulled up next to a giant airplane connected to the terminal by a snaking boarding tunnel.